G'day guys, welcome back to another video here for Black Desert Online. Today I've got a few tips and tricks for you guys to use while riding your horses actively. So in order to achieve this, you're going to need Charge, Sprint, Drift, Instant Excel and S Instant Excel, so pretty much a Corsa. And I'll show you a few ways on making your horse quicker for, chasing people or running away from people or just getting to your destination faster actively. So without further ado, we'll jump straight into it. In case any of you guys are wondering what my mount speed looks like, this is it. It's got a +8 Crocodile horseshoe on it, as well as the Pearl costume. On top of that, using a Manos riding crop. So if your horse isn't as quick as this, don't worry about it. It still applies to you because it's not got to do with the speed, it's got to do with the skills that you're using on the mount. So no worries. Alrighty, now the first tip I have for you guys, which I'm sure you all already know about, is using the charge function in order to kickstart your horse's speed. Now this is good for two reasons. One being that you don't have to do the initial little run like this into the drift and the IA. You can just jump straight into the sprint, which is the charge, drift, and then the IA, just like that. Now it's much quicker using that, as you can see, but what else is it good for? Tight maneuvers. So if you're working around tight little objects like this, you're able to keep up your speed, meanwhile also making sharp turns, just like this one. So using that, I recommend using Q always to start off when running with your mount, especially if you're trying to be quick about it. Now the reason I'm making this video is for the incorrect use I see people doing when using their Instant Excel. Shout out to you, Sabbath, from my guild. You're the reason I'm making this guide. So when people are usually racing on their horses, they tend to just hold their Instant Excel, aka their F key, down, just like this. This is not the way you should be riding your horse, guys. It is losing a lot of Instant Excel distance, and I'm going to show you guys back-to-back video of racing myself using the two different methods, one being holding the Instant Excel down and drifting, or letting go of the Instant Excel, letting it ride out, and then using it again. So how are we supposed to execute this move, you might ask? Now, I like to listen to the horse's feet as it hits the ground. So after each Instant Excel, you hear a double tap on the horse's feet, like doo-doo, doo-doo. After that second tap, you've got a small window of time before the animation ends, and then you have to drift and then use your run again. So at that last split second, the later you hit it, the more range you get out of your skill. So I'll show you here. So as you can hear it, same applies for both skills. It's the exact same, so you want to get it on that very last split moment so that you can increase the range of your skills. Alrighty guys, so this will be my start line here, just near these barricades. I've got a couple of rules that I'll be setting for myself. Obviously I'll be playing to the best of my ability. I will be using the exact same gear for both trials, and also I'll be sticking to the dirt path. So no cutting corners, no tricks, nothing like that. And I'll let you guys judge for yourself with the times I'll attach to this, and we'll go from there. Well, there you have it, guys. The test results are in. We've got 39.166 seconds for the spaced out results, and we've got 40.5 seconds for the non-spaced. So it's almost 2 seconds for this particular race. So I've done a little calculation here to put it into perspective. That was 2.8% faster, plus or minus 1%, I'd say, for this type of race. Obviously, if you're better, your percent will be high. If you're not as good and you're learning this new method, it might be lower. So let me know what you guys get in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your time. Give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this, and I'll see you later. Cheers. And just remember, boys, I'm the speed dealer when it comes to BDO.